All right, guys, I got my little one here. Say hi.
Hi.
He's been dying to do a blog with me. We did our blog yesterday about cooking, right?
Mhm.
I promised him that I was going to do that blog with him when I got home from the hospital. Papi, you want to speak about the hospital when mommy was sick that night?
Mhm.
Okay, let's talk about it. He wants to blog about this, so we're gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna allow him to speak and talk about it.
Alright, so let me get the camera.
Oh God,
I get the
I
camera.
can't get to be in it.
No. No.
Okay, go.
So basically, I don't know what happened. Wait, mommy needs to be in this for this part.
Now you want me in it? Go ahead,
So I
baby.
don't know what happened, but mommy came home and she was
Want me to
acting.
hold it?
Yeah, she was like, acting different because she was like out of breath and stuff. I don't know why. Because it was, I think it was because it was cold outside. I mean, not cold. It was hot outside. And she was doing a lot of shopping. So when she came home, she was out of breath, talking. She was doing a lot of stuff. And then all of a sudden, she was like, I couldn't breathe. And me and my sister Ray, we ran into the kitchen. And she was on the floor. And then I got her medical thing over there because she told me to get that just in case.
What's it called?
I forgot.
What is it for?
It's for your thumb. It checks I think your heartbeat.
And what else? My heart rate and what else?
Your heart rate and
My oxygen.
your oxygen.
And it's called oximeter.
Oximeter. And then
Go ahead.
it started getting serious, and then she went in her room, and then we got her brother who was playing the game, and he came in. I forgot what he did because I wasn't in the room. But then Zaire called the police, and then they came. I mean, the ambulance. Then they came, and then they picked her up, and then she went to the hospital.
But what happened to mommy in the kitchen?
I just said it.
That I passed out. I was on the floor.
You didn't pass out.
Yes, I did.
Not in the kitchen.
Yes, I did, puppy.
No,
That's
you
how
did.
mommy was on the floor.
But you weren't passed out. You were still conscious.
Well, that's when I woke up.
What?
Yeah, that's when I woke up. It was right there when I fell down. Then I woke up and I was shaking.
Well, I don't know.
We should get Zaray in this video. What else? Tell him.
We can get a separate interview.
No, it doesn't matter if you don't remember that part. It's okay. Tell him.
I did. I told him everything.
Well, tell him what you remember because you wasn't really around. You was crying. You was sad. Tell what happened when mommy was in the room.
In this room?
Yeah.
What
do you remember? What do you remember when I was in my room, when I came to my bed?
You were in the bed, and then you said you needed, so I got you your little snacks, your Nutri-Grain bars, I think they were.
Sincere, I did not eat. What are you talking about?
I picked the 2 boxes behind the bed?
Yes, you did, but on the side of my bed, but I didn't eat. You thought I needed to eat. You got me water.
Mm-hmm.
What did Zaray do?
I don't know. I left the room because she was mad at me for some reason, so she told me to go in the room. Oh, there's something in my eye.
And when you went to the room, what happened? What did you do when you went to your bedroom?
I just went on the Chromebook and was waiting for the ambulance.
And then what happened? How did you feel? Come closer to mommy.
No.
Come closer to, I can't get you in the camera here.
There's something in my eyes. It's going to go back on my eye over here.
It's not. Well, come like that. And what else?
And then the ambulance came.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had a stretcher. And then they picked up
They had to have the chair stretcher.
The chair stretcher?
Because the long one wouldn't fit.
They took the chair stretcher. And then they opened the door to our apartment. And then they took her down the stairs. And then they
How did mommy look to you at that time?
What do you mean?
When I was leaving, remember? I was talking to you. When you was there with Miss Stacy. What did I say to you?
You said that you would call me.
And what else?
And that you're gonna be fine?
And then what?
I don't know.
What did you do when mommy left with the ambulance?
I looked out the window and I was watching. And then I saw Bobby. I don't know, what was he saying?
He was trying to get an ambulance with mommy. They wouldn't let him.
Oh yeah,
because of the virus.
Miss Stacy was talking about how they wouldn't let anyone on there to ride with you. And that's all. That's all.
And when I left and stuff, how did you feel when mommy left?
Mommy, I already said that.
No, when I left in the ambulance, how did you feel? What did you do?
I'm sad.
You was crying after I left?
And
what did you do? Who did you speak to?
No one.
Who you call?
I called Bobby and then I called my dad.
What you say to Daddy?
I started talking to him about how you went to the ambulance and I don't know what happened. And then he was like, and then he tried to get in contact with the hospital.
Yes. Daddy got in contact with the hospital. And so did Bobby. And then when I called you guys, right, once I got stable. Well, from Zeray's phone, because your phone wasn't answering. So I called from Zeray's phone, and what did I tell you?
You told me that you were fine again.
Yes. And that what?
And then you came home.
And when I came home, what did I do right away?
You hugged me.
Right? Mommy kept her promise.
Yeah. There's something in my eye again, Mommy.
So he wanted to blog about that. He didn't really get to see a lot of things. I was really my daughter. Oh, it's my hair. Move my hair out the way, baby. So my daughter was really in the kitchen with me the whole time because we had just walked in from the supermarket, and from speaking with my sister in the car, shouting happy birthday out to her. And we did a recording in my house with all of us, giving her a birthday shout out because she doesn't live here. And so much going on. I was able to keep up with birthdays. I can't keep up with birthdays. There's so many things. My memory is a little off too as well,
Also,
which I mentioned.
Wait. I want to point something out, but I'm not going to say anything else but this one thing.
Okay.
Someone in the house didn't care about the situation. I'm not going to say who. You have to figure that out.
Puppy, we only live with us.
No, in the whole apartment.
In our household or in the building?
In the building.
Who didn't care?
I can't say. I have to tell you off camera.
How do you know they didn't care?
Because I know.
So it's not the people who we think took Makai's wallet, is it?
No.
Oh. Are you talking about your brother?
Yes.
So I said in our household, he thinks my oldest son didn't care. My oldest son is different. He is very calm and he controls things a little differently. He didn't show care. They didn't show care. Pardon me. He just did what needed to be done. My daughter called the ambulance. He went outside. He waited for the police, and he waited for the ambulance to arrive, and my partner to come when they called him. He went outside to wait, which I instructed. Right? I told somebody to go outside and wait.
But that's not why.
That's not why what?
I think that.
Oh, that's not why you think that?
I think it's because we were telling him, like, Micaiah, get off the game, Mommy needs you. I was saying that. He just kept on playing this game and talked to his girlfriend.
Okay. So maybe my son didn't think it was that serious because I always have these episodes, right, puppy? I mean, I always have not these episodes, but medical issues where I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel good. Like, I need somebody to come in here, but it's never to that extreme, right? Like, mommy never calls the ambulance.
Yeah, she did that one time.
Right. How many times can you remember that I ever called the ambulance besides taking myself to the hospital or my car taking me?
5 times.
Sincere, I've never been in an ambulance 5 times.
3 times.
Yes. That is accurate, definitely. 3 times. And my last time, not this time, but the time before, they're trying to charge me $2,000 and something for the ambulance. I blogged about that. I'm fighting that one, though. But anyway, I don't think my son did not care. He's a Cancer. He just shows his emotions in different ways. And I don't think he thought it was that serious. And I think being the oldest, he's 17, he felt like he had to be the man. He was being the man. To me, he was being the man. From what I could tell, my daughter was being the little nurse, running around, making sure I had everything. She was speaking to the ambulance people. She got irritated with them because they asked her 3 times the same freaking thing. Just like they do in the hospital. You guys know how that goes. You know, the nurse comes in and then the doctor comes in and they keep asking you the same freaking question. It's like, well, do you guys not communicate or do you guys not hear? My daughter's so much like me. So she goes like this when the guys ask her again. He goes, oh, so what happened? She goes, I just told you. It was, I couldn't laugh. I definitely wasn't laughing because I was dead ass laying just right here and I was very numb and I was shaking and I was very dizzy and light and I was going like this and the blackout spells were where the room was spinning and it would go black and then I was just like that and I would wake up like that. That happened twice. So when I spoke about my blackouts, that's how it went. This little one. What are you doing? He wanted to talk about it. He really wanted to talk out about it. I don't know why, but he did. It's my baby. And I promised him he was going to do the blog. I said cooking, so I did that. He's not I'm not showing you. But I don't know what he was just doing in that mirror.
We know, edit that out.
He said edit it out. Please. Not editing it out.
We're redoing this. We're redoing it. No. We're redoing it.
You don't redo a blog.
We're redoing the blog.
You do the natural thing and that's it. All right. He was saying, I'm definitely posting this. Bye, guys.
No.